Hello, welcome to an all-new Pokemon Direct. Today, we will be discussing our most recent reveal of Doublade, our thought process behind this new Pokemon, as well as a new Pokemon reveal. So, as we look back to the past of Pokemon, specifically Pokemon Red and Blue, we had so many great designs. One of my favorites was Diglett. Diglett was one of the first Pokemon that evolved into 3 copies of itself. It was truly unique. What are your favorite Pokemon? Well, my favorite Pokemon is actually Magnemite. I really love magnets, so when I saw it, I knew it was my favorite. Now, designing his evolution was pretty difficult because we wanted to make all Pokemon different. We had a bunch of really good ideas, even one where he was a spaceship. But we went ahead with the idea of having 3 Magnemites. It turned out to be an amazing idea because now I have 3 of my favorite Pokemon in one. How about you, Ishihara? If I think about it, mine was actually Dodo. Dodo was actually the hardest Pokemon to figure out an evolution for. I mean, we decided to start with 2 heads, which was unheard of in generations Red and Blue. Dotrio became so popular because Dodo had 2 heads instead of 1. It was wonderful, but also a hard process. We know that from generations 2 through 4, we have been slacking on these types of Pokemon. We were receiving wonderful fan letters about how they sincerely miss these amazing evolutions. It was really heartwarming to read these letters. So let us talk about Pokemon Black and White and how we listened to what the fans really wanted. Yes, those fan letters helped us a lot, especially on the Pokemon Dino and his evolutions. I mean, look at them. He is exactly what they wanted, except we gave them more. Instead of going from 1 head to 3 heads, we added an evolution in between with 2 heads. It was truly something special. Dino was a great addition, but in my opinion, Vanillite and its evolutions was where I felt we innovated the most. It all started out while I was eating a cone of ice cream, when I thought, it would be amazing if I had more ice cream. Then after that, I thought, wow, what if I had more ice cream? I was so excited, I told one of my designers to get me more ice cream, and he came back with Vanillite and its evolutions. I was really amazed, as well as angry that I didn't get more ice cream. Oh, I remember. Didn't you fire him? Well, my favorite Pokemon that we designed was actually surprisingly the easiest. One day I was grabbing some tools from my toolbox, and I accidentally dropped one of our tools. Clink clang, clink clang was the sound I heard, and I immediately knew what our Pokemon would be. This Pokemon and its evolutions encompassed all the evolutions that existed before. It started out as 2 gears, then goes to 3. To top it all off, we had the final evolution be 5 gears. Can you believe it? 5 gears? The memories of the past Pokemons are really something. They captured the hearts and minds of the fans so well that we just had to have one more Pokemon in the new Pokemon X and Y. Honedge, the sword Pokemon, that evolved into Doublade. As you can see, this Pokemon is a great throwback to the past Pokemons that everyone loved. I really like the Mega Evolution of Doublade.